Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today we have, I think this is FairyLoot. I'm pretty sure this is my FairyLoot box. So let's get in and have a look. I think the theme of this month actually is witching hour or something like that. I'm not sure. So, looks like this. Okay. It's a very large box, and it really doesn't need to be this big. Right, the spoiler card is at the bottom, and this is a spoiler card, and I was right that the November theme is witching hour. So let's put that to the side because I know I'm going to need it. Okay, so first we have a Kingdom of the Wicked mug, and if I remember right, they said that the mug was going to be foiled, which is cool. This will probably be one that I won't use, and I will put on my shelf. Although I know my others are on my shelf, but because this is foiled and very, very pretty, I probably won't use it so that the foiling doesn't come off. This is what it looks like. Okay, and it's very pretty. I've not read this book, so the mug features beloved characters from Kingdom of the Wicked by Kerry Maniscalco with beautiful foil design. I was hoping it'd tell you who these are. If you have read Kingdom of Wicked, please let me know who these characters are that are on the cup. And then we have what looks like to be a bullet journal, and just from like the moth design, I'm going to take a wild guess that this is possibly Strange the Dreamer. No, it's a book review notebook. The review notebook is back, this time in a cottage witchy style, which we hope you love. Oh. So we have this image inside all the way through. I don't use review journals because I post my reviews online, so I don't know how much use I'm going to get out of this one. The one that came, I think, with an Illuma Crate box a couple of months ago is on my bookshelf here, but it's good to have a notebook. I'll probably just use it as that, but it's pretty. I like the design. You've got the phases of the moon, foiling, and yeah, it's pretty. Oh, a grimoire pen. Ooh. So this grimoire pen, it's a spellbook pen. No witch is complete without her trusted spellbook. The pin will look gorgeous on any pin banner, bag or jacket. I have a pin banner. I haven't got it up, so I've just got my my pins are just in the boxes. But when I move, I will put my pin banner up. I will put my pins on it, so that'll be cool. Oh, I didn't see this one here. Okay, this is, this is a dagger, and it's got a jewel on one side, but it's plain on the other. It's pretty. I'm going to go with serpent and dove because I do remember that they said there would be a serpent and dove item. And seeing as these are not serpent and dove, I'm going to assume this is it. The letter opener, the next installment to our letter opener series inspired by Serpent and Dove by Shelby Mahorin. The only book I have actually read so far out of all of the books out of all of the themes from these book boxes that I get. Serpent and Dove is probably the only one I have read. It's pretty, I like it. I'll probably just use it as a display item and not a letter opener, but that's fine. Okay, and then we have the monthly tarot cards, which are the Star and the Tower, and these are the tarot card features Luli as the Star and Mason as the Tower card. The characters are from the Stardust Thief by Chelsea Abdullah. I have the book. It was my first FairyLoot book, but I haven't read it. So I'm going to have to get to reading it to know the characters. Okay, so that's the last item. As always, there are goodies inside the bag. Let's see. That's it. Okay, so we have Fairy Scoop. We have a very stunning reader letter. That is lovely. Wow, that's pretty. I hope that author letter reflects on the cover of the book. The FairyLoot monthly bookmark. Put that there. And we have a book. Right, that should be the right way up. So we have I ain't even seen the ones we burn. It's less colourful than the original cover. I'm pretty sure the original cover is like greens and reds on with the black background, and we have ombre edges. They go from orange into black. Very nice. The back. So we have The Ones We Burn by Rebecca Minks. And signed book plate. I need to remember to put that in it. And oh my god, these end pages are stunning. Wow. Look at that. That is amazing. I think that's the best that they've done in a while. And they're different on the back. Wow. Then we have foiling on the front of the hardback and then on the spine. I was going to check if it's signed, but then I remembered we have the book plate. Then we have the undercover the under dust jacket art, which is very pretty. So on the back of the cover it says, "I am the monster, I am the shield, I am the knife in the dark." So let's see what it's about. Okay. Ranka is tired of death. Now she just wants to be left alone, living out her days in the wild north with the coven that raised her, attempting to forget the horrors of her past. But when she is named Bloodwyn, the next treaty bride to the human kingdom of Izadar, her coven sends her south with a single directive: kill the prince. Easy enough for a blood witch whose magic compels her to kill. Except the prince is gentle, kind, and terrified of her. He doesn't want to marry Ranka. He doesn't want to be the king at all. And it's his sister, the wickedly smart, infuriatingly beautiful Aramis, who seems to be the real threat. When witches start turning up dead, murdered by a magical plague, Aramis makes Ranka an offer. Help her develop a cure, and in return she'll teach Ranka to contain her deadly magic. As the coup draws nearer and the plague spreads, Ranka is forced to question everything she thought she knew about her powers, her past, and who she's meant to fight for. Soon, she will have to decide between the coven that raised her and the princess who sees beyond the monster they shaped her to be. But as the bodies pile up, a monster may be exactly what they need. I like the sound of it. I like the cover change. Yeah, you can actually read what the title says properly without the all the colour of the original black background. It sounds interesting. I can't wait to read it. Now, lastly, we have FairyLoot. So December's theme is Come One, Come All. Okay, and we get items inspired by Caraval and the Night Circus, plus the next collectible foil bookmarks, and we're getting a fandom neutral bookends and a book sleeve. That's nice, that sounds cool. Ooh, and the next book is a standalone, which is great because that means I'm going to save so much money next year not having to buy an extra of the FairyLoot version of the second book in the series. So that's everything in the box. Considering there wasn't that much stuff in it, it's a very large box. It probably ran out of the usual boxes. Let's see, my favourite item, the letter opener, but that's probably because I've actually read the book that goes with this, and I loved it. Yeah, this is my favourite item. My least favourite item, probably the pin, because I'm not really going to get use out of it. I don't have anything to stick it to, but I do love a good witchy spell book. And like I said, if any of you have read Kingdom in the Wicked and can tell me who these characters are, please let me know in the description box, in the comments below. That is all from me. If you like this video, hit like. If you want to see more from me, hit subscribe. And don't forget to let me know in the description box below of what item was your favourite. Bye!